My name is M. Dhanasekaran and welcome to this video lesson. In this video, let us take a look at computer networks. What is a computer network? How does it work? A network of computers is called as a computer network. It's very simple. The largest one out there is Internet. If there is a small network of computers residing in a floor of an office, then it is called as a local area network or LAN. If you connect a couple of local area networks that are spread across a couple of buildings in an office without using any of the distant transmission technologies offered by a telecommunication company, then it can be referred as a medium area network or MAN. Please note that I am using the phrase "it can be referred" instead of "it is called as" because the usage of the phrase medium area network is very ambiguous nowadays. Then, if you connect multiple LANs which are spread across multiple cities or even globally using the technologies provided by telecommunication companies, then it is called as a wide area network. For example, leasing a couple of T1 lines from a telecommunication company to connect two LANs located in, for example, New York and London can be called as a WAN or wide area network. Nowadays, these three references are not strictly followed, and so I am getting these out of our way by quickly talking about them in this slide. Our main goal is how does a computer network work? Let's get to that now. When the computers need to communicate with each other, they put their data into one or more packets of digital data and send them to the network interface card or NIC. NIC will generally be inside the computer. This NIC or network interface card is responsible for transmitting those data packets through the network medium. A network medium can be a wired or wireless medium. A wired architecture solution can be a cable made up of mostly a copper wire, or it can be a fiber optic cable. A wireless architecture solution can be, a wireless transmission. To keep things simple, let's take a wired network. How do the digital packets generated by the computer travel in this cable? Many years ago, when I started learning about networking, most of the tutorials that I went through narrated this as if the packets travel from one point to another point in a network. Like if a packet originates from one computer, it would travel as packet in the network medium, which is the wired cable here, and then reach the destination computer. For example, if the packet originates from this computer, it would travel as packets as depicted and then reach the destination, assuming that this computer is the destination. Even now, if you listen to many tutorials, you would imagine that's how the data packet travels in the network medium, but it's not. A data packet within a computer is digital, and it contains digital information in binary language, which is made up of ones and zeros. Each ones or zeros is called as a bit in the digital language. When a packet gets sent to the network interface card of that computer, the network interface card converts each of these bits into electrical signals. In case of a regular copper wired cables, or into optical signals in case of fiber optic cables. And when it sends an electrical signal, the entire network receives the electricity as depicted by the green glow over the network cable. So, this is very important to visualize. The digital data gets translated into electrical signals, and when the network interface card passes the electrical signal, it would excite the entire cable. Okay? It can never send the electrical signal only up to a certain distance in the cable and not send it to the rest of the cable. For example, the electricity cannot be made to travel only up to here, where the first computer is connected, then take a diversion and end right there on that computer. When it comes to electrical signals traveling through a cable, it's all or nothing. You can send the electrical signal, which is electricity. It then excites the entire cable. The same applies for optical signals traveling in the fiber optic cable. You cannot light up a fiber optic cable partially. Now, you may ask, if I send a packet for just a particular computer, can other computers in the network receive those packets too? The answer is yes. All the computers located in the same segment can receive every signal transmitted in the segment. Notice the word segment. As of now, I am using it to refer this network consisting of single cable network. I will explain it in detail later. At this point, an advanced learner may ask, a segment is made up of a single cable? At this point, an advanced learner may ask, a segment is made up of a single cable? Seriously? Again, I am keeping things very simple here. There are lots of exceptions. If we take gardening, for example, two hose pipes can be connected together, resulting into a single long pipe. That is possible in network. But like I said, I'm trying to keep things simple as my goal is to prepare you for learning cloud computing. So, back to computer networking. If every computer can receive the packets sent in a network segment, then how does it work? Let me give an example. If I, denoted as me in this slide, send a data to him, denoted as him in the slide, then will she, denoted as she in the slide, receive the data? Yes, of course, she will also receive the data which was sent for him. Okay, then what will she do? She will simply ignore it. Simple. Because she knows that it's not for her. It is kind of equivalent to people talking over a teleconference call. This is the closest I can imagine to a computer network. Imagine a teleconference call where there isn't any central presenter. In this call, if a person called Sarah says, "John, can you take care of our client issues?" John hears it, and so does everyone else in the call. But they know that it was directed at John, and so they will ignore it, except for John. In the same call, someone can say, "Sarah, John, can you both send me your status reports, please?" Again, everyone can listen to this, but only Sarah and John will process this information. So, in this conversation, there are two recipients. And then someone can also say, "Hey everyone, when you get a chance, please stop by at my desk. I have a new security badge for everyone." Here the message is addressed to all. Things similar to that telephone conference call happens in a network. Networking is a big topic. I will continue to cover it in the next video. Thank you.